Hi everyone, my name is Dustin and I am the main chicken tender, and I wanted you guys to join me on my journey chicken tending. So let's go. Hey everyone, main chicken tender here with your next episode. We're gonna go over a few updates that I've done in the coop, a few updates with the chickens because it's been a while since you've seen them, and just gonna go over some of the foods that I've given them, some treats that I've been trying out, because I give them the treats when I hold it in my hand, so they'll eat it on my hand to try to keep them a little more friendly. They're a lot more spooked than they used to be. So it's a lot harder to handle them, and let you know what's going on with that. Alright, let's go. Alright, so first obvious thing, good morning chickies, is you can see that we've taken out the other coop. We put it behind the other coop now, just till I kind of get an idea what I'm gonna do. So it is official. We have, hey, I'm gonna get in here. So yes, it's official. They're all hens except for all the Rhode Island Reds. Yep, 3 Rhode Island roosters. Won't behave yourselves, chicks. Don't peck it. Don't you peck it. So yep, 3 boys. Oh man, you're talkative today. So yep, the 3 boys are all the Rhode Island Reds. They're getting a little aggressive lately, especially the big one. Yeah, you buddy. You can tell by the comb on his head, it's way bigger than the other 2. Actually, you're him. I was looking through the camera. Yeah, Mr. Big Waddles there. Yes, hello. You can see, if I can get a close-up on this little girl here, you can see right on her. Hey, look at me. Look at me. You see her comb? Yeah, see it's like missing a piece? Yeah, that's because the males are getting a little rough with the girls. So I'm thinking about putting them in a different pen and using that tiny coop for the boys, because I love my girls. I want to make sure they're good. You okay? Yeah. Oh, it's okay. Yeah. Hi. So they got a little bit more room in here with the other coop out. I've put a few more posts up so they can kind of walk around. They are using them quite a bit, so that's good. The roosters are crowing, but they crow at like lunchtime and not in the morning. Like from noon to 2 is when they're crowing. Fix your water here since you guys like to make a mess of it. Yeah, let's dump that out real quick. There's some kind of semi-fresh water. Yeah, is that better? There you go. Don't peck the ground. There's water right there. Yes. Yeah, they've all done pretty well. They love when they hear my lawnmower, because that means I'm going to give them some fresh cut grass. And I've been letting my grass grow out a little bit longer lately, just so I can actually rake it up and it doesn't just blow away and I can't rake it. So I've been letting it grow out a little bit longer so those birds can actually get some of it. I've been trying out a few different snacks for them, and I'll go over a couple of them with you guys. Let's go check them out. Let's go check them out. Check them out. Check it. All right, so another addition that I've done to the coop is not necessarily the coop, but I built this shed. Well, I got a box from work and I framed it up a little bit more and put kind of a roof on it because I had a tote that was sun bleached and cracking, and that's where I was storing their food. Well, there was a couple of nights where a couple of raccoons came in and just demolished it. They were big raccoons too. They must have been eating pretty good because I named them Roly and Poly because they were just as round as they were long. So after they were here a couple of nights, I got rid of that old tote. I bought 4 more good totes. Each tote can hold 2 50-pound bags of the crumble grain that I get. And I have a couple of them in there now. Raccoons kind of left it alone. For right now, I'm just going to use that piece of plywood. I've just kind of sat it on top of it. I would like to build it as a door so I can have an actual door instead of just flattening that on it. But that's been going really well after I did that. I haven't seen the raccoons come back. I haven't seen Roly and Poly come back since. I'd like a chicken. Also, what helped me know that there was raccoons out here at night was I got a small solar light. I think it was only like $35, and it also comes with a sensor. So at night, I know it's not in the best spot because the roof's kind of blocking most of the sun during the day. In the afternoon, it gets some sunlight. I might move it to on top of the shed so I can get more light to it, because it stays on very dim all night long, but as soon as something walks by within 25 feet of it, it'll kick on and it'll be a really bright light. It's very nice at night. Walking around here, it has a good radius, at least probably to the end of the fencing over there. The light is pretty bright, and yeah, the way this is set up, the raccoons could come right up through the hill, up on the trail, and right in here. But ever since I've had the totes, the new totes haven't had an issue. Yeah, he's trying to tell you a story. They're like, they were in here. Yeah. So what I found is the best snack for these chickens has been, yeah, this guy right here. Man, they love this. They didn't like the sunflower seed ones, and they did not like the bug ones. All right, let's show you. All right, so this is the chicken food I am giving them. It says I like the crumble stuff. They do a lot better with the crumbles than the pellets. They did not like them, and I think it's because I went straight from crumbles to pellets, and they weren't used to it. I think if I had mixed them, they probably would have been fine with the pellets, but they do a lot better with the crumbles. I feel like they eat more. I am getting the layer crumble because they're going to be laying hens. But what are you doing over there, buddy? Yeah, even though I got some roosters, I'm trying this stuff out. They seem to like it. Now, as for snacks, these are the snacks I've tried so far. There's a few others, but they have definitely liked this one way more. This one, they thought it was okay. They weren't like going like hog wild like they were with this one. And I have not tried this one yet, the Hentastic. It looks like they'll probably like it a lot more. There is some of the like mealworms and stuff. They didn't really care. I had a whole bag of mealworms, but they didn't really care for much. And the raccoons like tore that bag apart. Yeah, the raccoons just tore into it and got most of the fun little snacks that we had for them. So I didn't really get to try a lot of the mealworm, but when I tried it, they came over, pecked it a little bit, and they kind of looked at me like, I don't know what you're trying to feed me, but I don't like it. So it's just fun trying out different kinds of snacks for the chickens, just to maybe get them a little bit more friendly so they're more approachable. I'm having a lot of trouble with them, mainly because my son can't help it. He wants to chase them, wants to pick them up. They don't like that because he's a little sporadic, so they're like, ah. But he's been very helpful with the chickens, helping me out every morning, helping me out at night lately too. It's been very helpful to have somebody else tending to the chickens. Hello, how are we? We're doing great. That's awesome. Yes. Hi. Hello. 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 Oh, yeah, they weren't bad at first, but it seems like they're getting a little more aggressive. Every night I'll come into the chicken coop, I'll say goodnight to them, make sure that they're all here, and as I'll go through, I'll count them and pet each one. Well, lately, the biggest rooster, I was petting them, and I kind of shined the flashlight on him because you can tell he's like, looking like he wants to peck you. So I was petting him and he gave me that look. I'm like, all right, I won't pet you. And when I went to reach for the hen next to him, he gave me that same look, like, you pet her and I'm going to peck you. And I knew as soon as I was reaching for her, that's what he was going to do. And I was petting her, and sure enough, he pecked me. And like, he hasn't been very nice about it. So lately when I do the same thing, I go through and I pet them. If he's looking at me, I'll kind of like shine the flashlight in his eyes to distract him so I can pet the other ones. But I haven't dared pick him up, so I'm debating on whether I should move all the roosters to a different coop. We do have that little one just outside. I was thinking of getting another fence. I've been looking online, but they either are way more than I want to pay, or they're going so fast that I can't get to them. So like, there was one, and I've been trying to reach on a couple of marketplaces and a few other things, and and I've looked on a few other places, but it's just tough trying to spend money on these guys. I don't want to spend another $1,000 just on a pen for have them run around. And I'm really debating on letting them free roam because we've had a lot of foxes in our area and I don't want to lose my chickens. So I'm definitely going to get a bigger fence. It's just when. And if I do, I might get like this coop, the pen that's attached to this coop. I might separate that for just the big boys, have their own little frat party, and keep them away from the hens because they're being aggressive to them right now, and I don't want them to hurt the hens too much. So, but I want to keep them because I'm planning on maybe getting some baby chicks from them at some point. So I think for right now, I'm going to keep looking for the fence, see if I can find something hopefully within the next month and get it up for them. Yeah, so let me know what you guys have used for treats with your chickens. Tell me what works for you guys. Tell me your thoughts on what I should do with the roosters, if I should put them in their own pen, just let them do what they're going to do. That's what roosters do. Get rid of them, give them to somebody else, just keep one. What are your thoughts? Or turn them into chicken tenders. Haha. Yeah, let me know, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video, and hope to catch you on the next one. Thanks. Chicky, chicky, chickies.
Chicky, chicky, chickies. Go, 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 go. I said it.
You did. Come on, crow. That was like a raptor sound.
Bleeding.
What?
I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding.
Oh, we need a band-aid?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go get a band-aid. Beware of chickens. No, not responsible for injury or death. You have been warned.